So the question came up this week, who's got the better budget camera? Is it the Blink Mini or is it the Wyze Cam version 3? These are both $35 1080p cameras. So I thought in this video today we would do a comparison between these two. We are going to see the quality, a side-by-side comparison with daytime and nighttime shots, and we're also going to compare the features of what both of these cameras offer. So stay tuned. Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. So when I was doing one of my Amazon live streams, somebody posed the question, is the Blink Mini better or is the Wyze Cam 3 better? They're both $35 cameras, and I will say I'm a bit biased towards Wyze. I have a lot of Wyze products. They offer a ton of features with their cameras, but I actually wanted to do a comparison between these two. Now I know that Wyze has a lot more features, we'll be getting to those in a second, but out of these two cameras, who has the better quality? Who's got better video quality? Who's got better audio quality? That is what I was looking for in today's video and something that we're gonna be jumping into in a second here. Now, I do wanna mention that I do Amazon live streams. I'm gonna have a link below for that if you guys wanna check it out. I would love for you to check that out. Follow me over there. It is a great way to get questions answered live. I try to do these live streams every Saturday morning and then usually Wednesday afternoon. So if you guys have time to jump on there, you can ask me any questions live. That is a good way to get some information. Now, before we get into what these cameras offer, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos like this one. And with that said, let's go ahead and see what comes in both of these boxes. All right, so with the Blink Mini, we have the essentials. We've got our camera with stand, we've got our power cable, power brick, and mounting screws. So with Wyze, it's gonna be pretty similar. We've got our camera with attached stand, power brick, power cable, mounting screws, quick start guide, we have got our wall plates, and then our tape to attach to the plate. All right, let's start off talking about the features with the Blink Mini. So it's a pretty standard camera, $35. You can't expect a whole lot from a $35 camera. With this camera right here, we're getting 1080p quality. It's got day and night video. We've got two-way audio, motion detection. It says simple setup, works with Amazon Alexa. And essentially what that means is that if you connect it to your Amazon Alexa account, you can bring up a live view either on your Echo Shows or your Fire TV sticks. So that's pretty cool right there to bring up a live view. So we do have a couple storage options. You can either do the cloud storage, I believe that is gonna be about $3 a month, or you can do local storage. It's just gonna connect directly to Wi-Fi. You don't have to have one of these sync modules like you do with other Blink cameras, but that is an option if you want to do that. If we take a close-up look of the camera, it's pretty basic. We've got our 1080p sensor right there, microphone right below that. It's got a stand that you can tilt in any direction, but you can also pop off the stand if you don't wanna use that. Get a little bit more low profile. If you want to wall mount this thing, you can also do that. You can move the stand to the back of the device to wall mount it. To mount the base, you are going to pop off the plastic ring on the bottom, screw that into place, and then you can go ahead and mount the camera to the stand. Lastly, we've got a speaker on top and a reset button on the bottom. Pretty basic. Now let's take a look at some of the features with the Wyze Cam version 3. This is also a 1080p camera. It's got some additional features though. It is weatherproof. You can put this camera outside if you want to do that. We've got two-way audio. It has a slot on the bottom of the camera for a micro SD card. If you put in a micro SD card, you can record 24/7. So you can set up continuous recording on that micro SD card, or you can set up where it's just event-based recording. It'll only record if it triggers something. So that is an awesome option right there. It does come with free cloud storage, but those cloud storage clips are only 12 seconds. Not ideal. Wyze did just come out recently with a paid version of their cloud service. I think it's like $1.50, maybe it's $3 for that, but that's just gonna be a standard cloud storage where you can get that, so there is the option. We've got motion and sound detection. Sound detection is not something that comes with Blink. We've also got person detection, we've got full length motion recording, and we have got colored night vision. So there has to be a little bit of light for that colored night vision, but that is an option with this camera. This camera is also compatible with Amazon Alexa, Google Assistant, and IFTTT. So you can view your live footage on Amazon and Google displays. If we take a closer look at the camera, we see our 1080p image sensor. We have got a microphone right below that. The stand does pop out, so the stand is built into the camera, which is pretty cool. Underneath the camera, we have got two rubber seals. One is going to expose our SD card. The other one is a setup button. On the bottom of the mount itself, it does have a screw hole, so you can put a screw in the wall and kind of hang this camera to that. Another cool feature with the bottom of the stand is that it has a magnet built in. So if there is a metal surface around, you can just connect this magnetically. Looking at the back of the camera, we have the speaker and then a cable coming out with a weather sealed end. This will allow you to put the camera outside if you want to. So comparing the features between these two cameras, Wyze comes out as a clear winner. But there's one feature that I feel like most people want to use with these cameras, and that is live view. So whether you want to bring up live view to, say, monitor a pet that you've left home, or watching your kids with a baby monitor, or maybe filming these through a window to keep an eye on your kids outside, live view is an important feature. Now here's one thing that I want to mention with the Blink camera. If you bring up a live view, after 50 seconds, you're going to get a pop-up asking you if you want to continue watching the live view. If you click on continue, every 60 seconds after that, you will continually get that pop-up saying, essentially continue, or are you still watching? If you do not click that, it kills the live view. So you're only getting 60 seconds at a time. That is a big downfall if you're looking for this camera to watch live view. Now with the Wyze Cam, the live view capability on this camera right here is infinite. You can watch as much live view on this camera as you want. Now I checked the forums and people are saying that even though it is infinite, you pretty much can watch live view until the app crashes, which they're saying is probably anywhere from 24 to 48 hours. So essentially you can have live view up all the time. So for that feature alone, if you were looking for live view, Wyze is definitely the way you want to go. But maybe you don't care about live view. Maybe you just want the best quality camera out there, both video and audio. That is the test we are going to do right now. We're going to do a side-by-side comparison of these two cameras, testing out their video quality and their audio quality. All right, we are testing out both of these cameras. This is the daytime shot right now. With the Wyze Cam, we do have the SD card in there, so it's going to be recording 24/7. With the Blink Mini, we're only getting 30-second clips. So let's go ahead and do a test. I'm going to walk all the way back to the kitchen, about 25 feet, and we'll see how this looks and sounds. Okay, we're starting out at about 6 feet away from the cameras. This is what it looks and sounds like. I'm going to back up here till about 10 feet away from the cameras, so you can see what it looks like, and then we're going to back up all the way here. 25 feet away. Now I know it's pretty echoey in here, but this is what the camera looks and sounds like from all the way from 6 to 25 feet away. Now let's take a look at some night shots. All right, we are taking a look at the Blink Mini at night. I'm about 6 feet away from it, well maybe about 4 feet away from it right now. Let's take a look all the way back here. We're going to be testing audio. We got 10 feet. We got, where am I, about 25 feet right here. So here it is, all the way in the back of the kitchen for me. And let me know what you think about how it looks at night compared to the daytime. All right, now we're taking a look at the Wyze Cam right here. This is what the Wyze Cam looks like. About 4 feet away. I'm going to take it all the way back, and you will see what it looks like. So we've got all the way back here at about 10 feet. We go all the way back to 25 feet back here. So 25 feet with that camera, we do kind of the same walk through it. Mini, but this is what the Wyze Cam we're going to looks like at nighttime. What do you guys think? So I thought it'd also be good to show a demo using these cameras pointed out of a window. So this is what it looks like during the daytime with both of these cameras. But now let's take a look at what the night shots look like. It's night and day difference. With the Wyze Cam 3, you're able to see pretty good what's going on outside, even though it is pitch black outside. With the Blink Mini, you really can't see much. Wow, what did you guys think of the comparison between these two cameras? That night vision with the Wyze Cam 3 is so impressive. If we take a look at the other demo shots, even though the Blink Mini looked pretty good, I felt like the Wyze Cam just squeaked out a little more, had a little bit more detail. If you look on the blanket on the couch behind me during those day shots, you're gonna see a little bit more detail. It's a little sharper in those images. And then when we take a look at the nighttime indoor, you can see all the way to the back of the kitchen. You can see me really good with the Wyze Cam. With the Blink Mini, you're not able to see that good at night. But as far as audio, wow, I was really surprised at how bad the Wyze Cam was at audio. Almost unusable. Now, I don't know if that matters for you and your usage. Maybe audio isn't that big of a deal. Maybe you just really want it to be monitoring things and looking at things. But if you want audio too, then this might not be the camera for you. And then as far as the Blink Mini goes, I was really impressed with the audio. I thought it sounded really good. Now, you're also gonna notice with the Blink Mini, it's punched in a little bit more. You're not able to get as much. If we take a look at the Wyze, you're gonna get a little bit more room on either side, get a little bit more in the shot. That's something you're not gonna get with the Blink. So, after viewing this comparison, what are your thoughts? Which one are you gonna be picking up? Did this video change your mind from when you went into it? Did you initially think that Blink was the way to go and now you're thinking Wyze, or was it the other way around? Let me know in the comments below. Also, like I mentioned earlier in this video, I do Amazon live streams. I would love to get some more followers over there. So if you guys can check out the link below, throw me a follow over there. I would greatly appreciate it. If this video is helpful, give it a thumbs up. Let me know that you liked it. As always, don't forget to subscribe for more content like this, and I will see you guys in the next video.